Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, penises of all ages, we are here live on Madness Monday. I am the one who's hosting the video, the ruler of all hosts, Donovan Cartwright, joined alongside by not Karen and Danny, not Coco and Loco, but the unusual suspects. Hi, Danny. We are joined alongside by My Drake and the historian, Tori. How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? How y'all doing?
I'm good, man. How you doing, brothers? How y'all doing, my brothers?
Yeah, brother.
Yeah. Check out these dummies right here, yeah. Hey, Danny, can you share, please?
Man, so about to get into Raw, folks. We was expecting Raw to start off with John Cena coming out and doing his thing, but no.
But we've seen enough. Hey,
between
Imai, we seen enough. Get it? Cena, seen enough.
Ha. That's
gotcha. That was a good one. That was a good one. But as you were saying, my friend,
but no, we have almighty Bobby Trashley, who is going back to being Bobby Lashley, fighting Seth Rollins, the Architect, the Kingslayer. He ain't the man. That's not even Becky Lynch's title anymore. That's Asuka's title until Becky Lynch gets the title.
Who's ready for Asuka? Ichiban, Minoru Suzuki.
all I got to say is that between Rollins and Mr. Lashley, it was a brawl. It was a brawl. They were fighting through the locker room. They were fighting through the backstage, through the ring. John Cena came out and decided to do his little promo and.
But the thing about the brawl is they tried to pull them apart, and they had Kurt Hawkins, Zack Ryder, and all the other little ones that tried to pull off Bobby Lashley and Seth Rollins. I mean, if you're gonna try and pull somebody off of someone, get some bigger people.
Yeah. Get a guy that at least hold back Bobby Lashley. But Bobby Lashley is not a small man by any means. He's like 250, maybe 265 pounds of muscle. And then you got Rollins, who's been fighting with everybody.
I mean, cause Triple H said he wants to see the guy that kicked his behind at WrestleMania.
Well, he got what he wanted. Unfortunately, you'll see what happened later on in the show. Well,
John Cena returned to Raw because we already seen him on SmackDown. He returned to Raw, and he cut a promo. He cut a decent promo, and then he said after his promo, he said he wants to go back to the top, so he is entering the Royal Rumble. And then this prompted Drew McIntyre to come out. To everybody's surprise, this prompted Drew McIntyre to come out and said he has been waiting for this day for a long time.
I agree with McIntyre. I'm going to tell you why I agree with McIntyre, because for the past almost 20 years, John Cena has been the face of WWE. And for the past, up until this point, Roman Reigns was the face of WWE.
John Cena's been the face for the past 15 years, not 20. Just wanted to get that out there. He came in around
20 years.
He came in 03 against Kurt Angle.
Yeah. But the thing about it is, John Cena has been a face of the WWE for, like you said, over 15 years, up until Roman Reigns started taking his spot for a short while. And now that Roman Reigns is out, Drew McIntyre made it absolutely clear. be the face of the WWE.
Yep, he did.
Basically, that promo. And
He
he
said,
I don't talk about how the Royal Rumble.
I find
He
it
said,
funny
"I
when
don't care."
people say stuff.
He said, all I care about is your 16th title reigns.
That's it.
And I'll-
That basically, let me explain to you like this. That's basically Drew McIntyre's way of saying, I'm going to take your spot, John.
Yep.
I'm going to take your spot. That's exactly what Drew McIntyre is
Ladies and
thinking
gentlemen,
right
believe
there.
his heart
He's
listen.
basically
Everyone
saying, I'm going to take your look.
his heart listen.
See like this. Yeah, you the man.
Ladies
You
and
the
gentlemen,
great one.
I am
You
your
one of
host
the
of
greatest in this business.
Warrior, and if you see this
You
hat,
have
that
been
means one.
the face of this company for
Cowboys.
years. But I'm here to take your spot
Yep.
at the Royal Rumble. That's it. Basically what Drew McIntyre said.
And then him and Drew McIntyre was going back and forth. And then I think Dean Ambrose came out, and Seth Rollins came out. Finn Balor came out. Who else came out?
Bobby Lashley also came out.
Oh yeah, Bobby Lashley came out, and this prompted a 6-man tag match.
Which I predicted earlier today on a group. I was saying we're going to have ourselves a 6-man tag match. And basically, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, this prompted a 6-man tag match, and then the 6-man tag match was gone. Everybody was getting their stuff in until they got the hot tag. Finn Balor hit the coup de grace on Dean Ambrose, and Drew McIntyre came out of nowhere with the Claymore kick.
Like I said, he's trying to make a statement.
Statement made. You think the Steel Cage he made a statement? He trying to make a bigger statement.
I mean, it's the Royal Rumble, man. You got to make a statement.
Yep, that's true. Because you're going to be in there with 30 people.
29 other people.
Yeah, 29 other people. 30 people in total.
30,
29 other people.
39 for that one time, and sometimes maybe like 11 or 7 other people. Fucking mini rumbles. Or, you know, maybe 50 if you're in the greatest rumble.
Which that is coming back this year, too.
Oh, God. Who the fuck cares? Like, really? Oh, Braun Strowman won a belt that...
Seriously, man.
He won a belt that they absolutely do nothing with.
That is coming back this year, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, I heard about that too on the Day Network.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Coming back.
But anyway, we're not talking about the greatest trash rumble.
Yeah.
We're talking about the Royal Rumble match.
Yeah, Royal Rumble. The card is building, but let's hope it's good, because we already know the Royal Rumble might not top NXT TakeOver Phoenix or NXT UK Blackpool.
Exactly.
Or VPW Battle Royal.
That's
Oh
it.
no, it's not going to top that, because as long as the historian is co-hosting, it will never top that.
That historian
I
guy...
just wanna-
Hey, why is the historian guy back out here, man? Isn't he supposed to be somewhere making me a cup of coffee?
That man's been working hard on that coffee, man, so leave the man alone.
Yeah. And Drew McIntyre was about to hit another one, but no. He got him down, and he made the tag, and Seth Rollins seen that Dean Ambrose was still in, and Dean Ambrose hurried up and made the tag to Drew McIntyre before the Rollins can get there.
Seth Jobbins.
Then apparently Dean tagged back in. Seth Rollins hit the stomp, and 1, 2, 3. Then they they put on the television screen Triple H talking to Sasha and Bayley, which is the Boston Hug connection, by the way.
Ugh.
And Rollins was looking. Seth Rollins was looking like what? I know he's seen my match, and then this one was Seth Rollins just go back there and get in Triple H's face, smack whatever what was out of his hand, and he said, "I want Ambrose." I thought he was gonna say, "I want Ambrose after Royal Rumble." I didn't know he was gonna say tonight.
Yeah, he basically wanted the IC title tonight. Well, tonight.
Well, I don't even think there's going to be a Intercontinental Championship match because Dean Ambrose announced that he is going to be in the Royal Rumble.
But there could be another Intercontinental title match before the Royal Rumble, though.
That's true.
So we
got. We can already write Seth Rollins out of that book, though.
Yeah, Seth Rollins is out of the title picture, but now Seth Rollins has to deal with. Well, we'll see what I mean, folks.
Yeah, he has to deal with Leo Rush and Bobby Lashley. Let's just hope Seth Rollins doesn't kill Leo Rush with that curb stomp again.
It's bound to happen, bro.
Yeah.
All right, what's the next match, bro?
The next match was the tag team, the Lumberjack tag team match. Which,
it was between the Glorious Gable versus.
That's what they call themselves?
That's what they call themselves?
Bobby Roode and Chad Gable versus the Revival. After Revival, we already know.
Crazy D's Nut says, so for 2 Charo Beans, you can have Herbert the Pervert sloppy seconds with Imai. Bid now.
No.
Here's the thing about that match.
No.
The Glorious Gable, which is Bobby Roode and Chad Gable.
They need to stop. They just need to fucking stop trying to make names because they can't even come up with a good tag team name anymore.
I wasn't really into that match. I mean, like, because I saw the finish.
It wasn't really that interesting, but we all know who won that match, so let's go and get this boring match out of the way. What happened was, basically, Bobby Roode and Chad Gable took advantage of the referee and won the match.
Right. So,
the Lumberjack really didn't do too much in the match anyway, so.
If they're supposed to be a Lumberjack match, ain't the Lumberjack supposed to beat down the person that gets out of the ring and then throw him back in? What happened to those times, man?
It's the new era.
Nah, you need to bring that back to the old era. The old era had that down packed.
I remember back in the day, man, they used to just beat people up just.
Well, not everybody, because when Undertaker got thrown out in the Lumberjack match, everybody was scared.
That's because Undertaker will eat your soul and devour you whole.
That's true.
Man.
Like I said,
Undertaker will put you down like a dog. Hi, James.
Man. But yeah, after Revival, so we already know it's probably going to be a tag team match at the Royal Rumble. Chad Gable and Bobby Roode versus the Revival yet again.
Unless something's changed.
Yeah, it's going to be Gaping Glory Hole versus the fucked Revival.
Man. Alright. Next we
The
had...
Gaping Glory Hole. I like that.
Next, they started building up the stars who's coming to WWE, but they already debuted too before Raw. EC3 and Lacey Evans are on Raw, and they have debuted before with Lacey Evans losing to Natalya and EC3 beating Kurt Hawkins.
So what? That was on that was the dark matches.
Yeah.
Most likely on main event.
No, those are dark matches. They are on Raw. EC3 and Lacey Evans.
That
which
doesn't
means
mean
they're
any.
on-
That doesn't mean anything, Imai. To be honest, that doesn't mean anything. You can't go by that because they had fucking when Harper first came back last time, and before he went back to SmackDown, he was teaming up with Bray Wyatt on Raw.
Okay, because I went to WrestleZone and that's where I got the
Oh no, I'm not saying they weren't there, but they're just doing that to keep the fans happy. That's fan service to try to keep fans from tuning out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because their seats have been empty lately too, so trying to keep fans in the arenas.
Right.
You can only lie about having so many, being sold out for so long.
Really, that is true.
Go ahead though. I'm sorry, I did not mean to cut you off. I just wanted to point that out.
No, you had to make the point. I'm not mad at that.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jamie! Welcome to the show. We got Tori up here, Jamie.
What's up, Jamie?
Next we have Hogan returning to honor the late great Mean Gene.
He said, "What's up, y'all? We're about to start talking about Hulk Hogan."
Man.
Well, I want to touch
Hogan.
on that for a minute, y'all, because I'm going to be serious about this one. I know we're supposed to joke around and have fun and everything, but I'm going to be serious about this one if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
As much as I don't like Hulk Hogan, personally,
All right, Jamie, you have a good one, man. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, go ahead, Tori.
Hulk scrotum.
Much as I don't like
Jamie said Hulk scrotum.
The way Hogan does his thing when it comes to certain issues, but it was a heck of a tribute that he did for Mean Gene Oakland. I mean,
Night,
we're
Jamie.
talking about a
Thanks for
guy,
coming by, man.
Gene Oakland, we just Donovan. I remember me and you talked more about Mean Gene and he's like the institution of professional wrestling.
Yeah, brother. We talked about it a lot, brother.
I mean, I don't know if you grew up on Mean Gene like some of us have, but that guy.
Now I know who
the best. That guy can interview anybody and make them great. That's just how great this man was.
Danny said.
ring interviewer of all time.
Danny said that Hulk Hogan sucks big sexy balls, and Crazy D's Nut says Hulk Hogan delivering this was about as interesting as watching John Cena versus Randy Orton 5,000.
Oh, but yeah, my favorite
On a serious note, y'all, rest in peace to Mean Gene Oakland.
Breast
Legacy
Goddess
will definitely live on.
Breast Goddess 69 says it should have been Flair that delivered this.
I definitely agree. Ric Flair would have delivered a better one.
in my eye, this is the greatest moment of my life.
I was actually, when I saw the thing with Mean Gene, I wasn't crying for Hulk Hogan, no. I was in tears because of Mean Gene Oakland because I met the guy personally when he was in WCW.
This life, I mean,
Nice man.
like 2018, either 2018 or 2017 claimed like Roddy Piper, and then after that, before that you had Dusty Rhodes, and then you have Bobby, Brian Heenan.
Danny said watching Hogan do this segment was about as taking a coffee enema dry.
I mean, Hogan, I mean, don't get me wrong. If they would have somebody do a tribute to Mean Gene, it would have been Flair. But Ric Flair would have been done it better. He would go like, Mean! Woo! My God, Gene! You see, this is the greatest moment of my life. Having you upstairs with my boy Bobby the Brain Heenan and Gorilla Monsoon. You trying to interview Ravishing Rick Rude and Mr. Perfect in a tag team match against Macho Man and the Ultimate Warrior. Woo! You would have interviewed Eddie and Benoit. You would also interview Mike Awesome.
No, that's when they would have cut. That's when they would have cut Ric Flair off.
Woo!
As soon as he said Benoit, that's when they would have cut Ric Flair off. Like you can't mention him. You know what he did, right?
I'm the nature boy. Woo! Ric Flair, limousine riding, styling, profiling. Woo!
Still,
But in all honesty, y'all,
I'm the limousine riding, high
I
flying,
don't like.
Go ahead.
heart attack surviving nature boy, Ric Flair. Woo!
Gotta give him up for that. He survived that heart attack.
Let's touch on Mean Gene for just a second. What would be his legacy?
Danny said that maybe Jesse Ventura should have done it, or Sting or even Jesse Ventura.
I said Jesse.
I
think the
Jesse would
singer
have done a better job because Jesse the one that nicknamed him Mean Gene.
Well, yeah, that's true.
But what would be the legacy of Mean Gene Okerlund, guys, in both of y'all opinions?
Easy.
I
Being
can
the greatest, the absolute greatest backstage interviewer of all time. He is the forerunner.
I was about to say that, the greatest backstage interviewer, like the legend of all of backstage interviewers.
He pioneered backstage interviews. I don't give a fuck who you are. At me if you want. He is the backstage interviewer. You don't know anybody before him. There's nobody you can name that you can say has a candle to what he pioneered.
Really, he paved the way for all these ring announcers and backstage interviewers.
Right, right, Michael Cole.
Today. Yep.
I'm gonna say this about Mean Gene because I know we got other things we need to cover real quick. But you're absolutely right.
You're right, Danny. Mean Gene is the GOAT.
He is without question the greatest backstage interviewer in professional wrestling history.
No, he is the pioneer of backstage interviewing, and there will be none better. Not Kevin Kelly, not any of them. They're great commentators, but they'll never be Mean Gene Okerlund. There can be only one Mean Gene Okerlund, and he'll highland your ass if he needs to.
One thing I like about Mean Gene, I mean, yeah, he's the greatest This guy is a wrestling institution of backstage interview.
Brother.
Yeah.
And also, I would like to say this. Mean Gene, if you ever had a chance to talk to him like I did growing up, he's one of the nicest guys you ever meet. That's my legacy of Mean Gene. He's one of the nicest men you ever want to talk to. This guy will talk to you to death. I remember when they talked to Kevin Nash about his, I remember they did a thing with Kevin Nash when Kevin Nash said, hell, Mean Gene will drink with you all day. He'll talk you to half to death. But then when Mean Gene got to go, he'll tell you he got to go.
Here's the thing, though, Tori, and I am going to say this. We're going to do a tribute segment this Thursday on Retro, and yes, Retro will be back this week, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's the one I've been wanting to do last week on Mean Gene, by the way.
No one like the... Exactly, Danny. Exactly.
But yeah, Mean Gene will forever live on in everybody's hearts.
But unfortunately, Raw continued.
Yes, unfortunately.
Next, we have Alexa Bliss No, next we have Shanti and the Crazy Fox, Alicia Fox. And they was name calling a whole bunch of fans before Ember Moon came out, and then Apollo Crews came out.
Oh,
And
go away now.
This was in quick fashion, out of nowhere, and then it just ended with Ember Moon hitting the Eclipse on Alicia Fox. 1, 2, 3.
That wasn't even a match.
Nah, that was a squash. That was a squash tag match. You rarely see.
Danny said Raw was sleepy face, sleepy face, sleepy face, sleepy face, sleepy face.
It was pretty much.
Tell Danny he right.
Danny said he was watching the Alabama game. And he doesn't even care about Alabama.
That wasn't even a match. It was just Apollo Crews making a quick statement and Ember Moon making a statement for the Royal Rumble. That's pretty much it.
Because they both are in the Royal Rumble.
But not the same one. He's not. Apollo Crews is not Santino. He is not going to enter the women's division.
Hey, our truth might enter the women's Royal Rumble.
R-Truth would probably do it to continue his gimmick of completely doing the wrong thing at the worst time, at the right time.
But now we have Alexa Bliss with a moment of bliss, and they are doing this because to just have her be all healed up because she is going to be ready to go by the Royal Rumble.
Well, hopefully she's ready to go home with me. Hey, how you doing?
Alright, Enzo.
No, Enzo is, hey, where are you employed at?
That's, but
Yeah, he's not a
about
wrestler anymore. He's a rapper.
I don't care, dude.
It's the craziest segment I ever seen. You got Alexa Bliss. You got Alexa Bliss coming out there.
Pornhub trick.
Interview the women's champion Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey came out.
Oh, Danny said this is a Pornhub break.
Yeah, Ronda Rousey came out
and she came out like 40 days. She came out and then she introduced Ronda Rousey with good fashion, and then Ronda was talking about all these girls, and then Alexa Bliss thought she was talking about her. No, she was talking about Sasha Banks, and then that prompted Nia Jax to come out to a mixture of boos and a mixture of cheers. And
I don't understand. But
yeah.
Oh, they probably edited the cheers in.
And then she was like, "Oh, why are we talking about this?" And then all of a sudden, Sasha comes out and challenges Jax to a match, and she said, first of all, Sasha dropped the B word. She dropped the B bomb to Nia. Yeah. And then she said, winner, let's go sell this in the ring. Winner faces Ronda at Royal Rumble. And then we back from
very interesting because think about who Ronda Rousey mentioned, Sasha Banks. And who is Sasha Banks a part of? Think about that for just a minute, y'all.
The Four Horsewomen.
Exactly.
Pornhub.
She is part of the same. Think about this. Sasha Banks, Bayley, Charlotte, and
Jacking off moment, Danny said.
they call themselves the Four Horsewomen, right?
Yeah.
So
And
now,
yeah.
so why
and then you got the WWE Four Horsewomen, and then now in NXT you got the three parts of the MMA Four Horsewomen with Ronda Rousey being on Raw.
Think about this. Why wouldn't, think about it. Think about it. Ronda Rousey already got 2 of the 4 horsewomen targeting her, which is Becky and Charlotte. So the only 2 left is Sasha and Bayley.
Yeah, that's gonna prompt Marina Shafir and Shayna Baszler to come to Ronda's aid.
Does that make any sense to you all? Think about it. Why else would she target somebody like Sasha Banks?
Because we're watching Pornhub during this segment, according to Danny.
Get under Becky and Charlotte's skin.
Exactly.
To stare at Sasha Banks' butt. Danny, Crazy D, y'all need to quit trolling. For real. They straight up trolling tonight.
Somebody said that Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte is gonna happen at Royal Rumble like this.
Sorry.
Charlotte and Becky is gonna interfere and cost Ronda the championship.
I'm gonna disarm you. Emai is a pleb.
Hey.
Hi.
Just to get back at Ronda for making them lose and having Asuka win.
You know what? You're not ready for Asuka.
We already know that Ronda is still retaining that Royal Rumble. I mean, come on now. They ain't about to have her lose yet.
Danny said Sasha Banks' butt, heart.
Okay, Danny.
Mandy Rose's butt.
Against Sasha Banks in the Rumble, but I do see Charlotte and Becky making them interfere in that match.
Was this the main event? Was this like the last segment?
This was not the last segment. The last one is Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose in the Falls Count Anywhere match.
Basically an ECW type of match. Hardcore
that's
style, no disqualification, no Falls Count Anywhere match.
You mean a hardcore match? No disqualification, falls count anywhere.
I mean, they actually took the match backstage, though. I mean, how long has it been, have we seen, since they took a match backstage?
Since Braun Strowman chased somebody backstage and beat their ass backstage. Oh, that was Roman Reigns and Braun.
Nah, he chased KO too backstage, but KO hid in the porta potty.
Eat that butt like a crazy motherfucker, Danny says.
But yeah,
that entire match between Rollins and Ambrose was pretty solid.
yeah, that was a good match. I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty good match. Ambrose got new attire. He has black pants with a biker chain hanging to the side now.
Hey, have you noticed that Renee has been cheering on Ambrose more in that match?
Well, yeah, that's her husband. She's gonna cheer her husband.
I love
And
you.
Ambrose, no longer, they changed his nickname. He's no longer the Lunatic Fringe.
You mean
He is
lunatic
the moral
cringe? Because I cringed every time I saw him.
Well, he's no longer the Lunatic Cringe. He is the moral compass.
Oh, Jesus. Fucking. Just.
That's what he calls himself. The moral
How about we call him Mr. 3-Star? Because that's about as good of a match as you're going to get out of Dean Ambrose.
This match was like a 3.5 star.
I'm gonna say this match was like 3.75 out of 5.
I'm going to give it 3.2.
And the finish came with Seth Rollins hitting Dean Ambrose with the stomp. And we thought he was about to get the pin and win. No. Bobby Lashley came out with, and apparently Leo Rush didn't say a word. Bobby Lashley came out and beat the mess out of him, and it's legal since Falls Count Anywhere means no disqualifications. It's legal. So he tried to beat him down. He hit him with the cutter, and then he hit him with the spear.
Lashley.
And Ambrose crawled over to Rollins and tried to lift his leg, but that curve, he was still on that curve stump like a pro, so he couldn't lift the leg, so he just draped his arm over Rollins. 1, 2, 3. And then after the match, Bobby Lashley told Leo Rush to get a table, and Bobby Lashley put Seth Rollins through a table.
Okay.
Now we're gonna have ourselves a rivalry between Rollins and
Trash talk.
Lashley heading towards the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
And that was pretty much Raw, ladies and gentlemen.
I can tell you Seth Rollins is probably going to be the one to eliminate Lashley.
I can definitely see that. But the question is, who do y'all think is going to win the Royal Rumble? Because now...
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I'm going to say Andrade. And if by a slim chance he debuts at the Royal Rumble, I'm going with Kenny Omega.
Just shut up, Imai.
I think if by chance, because it's clear that he signed to AEW.
You know what? Minoru Suzuki wins the Royal Rumble.
But if by chance he shows up at the Royal Rumble, it will be Kenny Omega. And if not,
I don't see Andrade and see Almost winning the match.
Yeah.
I'm going with the guy with the most momentum.
What, Mustafa?
I don't know about Mustafa Ali now. He could pull it off, but we'll see. Cause I'm just saying, I don't know. I mean, if he's
Who
gonna
you
be
giving
a Raw
it to?
superstar, I'm gonna give you my thing. The Final Four, in my opinion, are Drew McIntyre, John Cena.
That's two. No. Take him out.
Well, you know John Cena always gonna end up in the Final Four somehow. That's just John Cena.
The Miz.
I think
I'm gonna say the Miz.
Yeah, the Miz.
And by Slim, and this is gonna shock everybody. Depending on if Omega does show up, he's gonna be in the Final Four. If not, Drew McIntyre.
You already said Drew McIntyre.
I mean, Seth Rollins.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Imai, who do you got
Like I
winning?
said, it depends on Drew. It all depends on whether or not Omega is going to show up.
Yeah. So my
Omega is the wild card.
Almas, Finn Balor, Drew McIntyre, and Kenny Omega.
If not,
My final four are simple. Drew, Seth, Miz, and Hiroshi Tanahashi, because he's the greatest of all time. Shut the fuck up, all you go away.
And if Kenny Omega don't show up, then my last pick will be the Miz.
My pick is Hiroshi Tanahashi.
I might throw a wild card. EC3.
Hey, you know what? I got a wild card. How about Kushida?
Hey,
I told you about him.
he is coming to the E.
Yeah, he confirmed it today. Hi, Karen. CM Pussy. Danny said CM Pussy.
Bruh, no. Sleep. So once I get done with this, we going to continue.
So, Imai, do you have anything else? The fans aren't really saying much.
No, I don't have anything else. Shoot, we just got a
We're about-
NXT UK over Blackpool gonna be good.
And we will talk about that Wednesday.
Right. So we'll close out here. Final thoughts.
My final
Danny says his wild card, his dark horse in the Royal Rumble is his balls.
My final thought is, again, rest in peace to the legendary Mean Gene Oakland,
Yeah.
and may he rest in peace. Also, my final thought, Raw needs to step up a little bit more. They definitely need to step up. I mean, they doing great, but
No, they're
I
not.
think
They're
Raw
really
needs to-
not.
Raw really do need to step up a little bit more. That's my final thought.
My final
Okay.
thoughts are Ebi.
What?
Put down the chapstick. Herbert does not need your help.
No, I told you we leaving that in 2018.
Ah, Mr. Herbert follows you. Ain't that right, Herbert? That's right, y'all.
See, look, he gonna go over it.
When you were doing WVPW with us, that sleep drug he gave you definitely kicked in.
No.
He dragged you down to the basement and sodomized you while you were asleep.
Nah.
No, but seriously, my final thoughts are, Raw was okay. It was fair.
Yeah, Raw was very fair. I gotta say the same too, but
It wasn't bad. It wasn't very bad. It wasn't poor. It was just fair.
good week for wrestling. Good weeks for wrestling has been. So
Last
we're
week
gonna
was a
close
good
out,
week.
and we'll see everybody Wednesday.
I'll do it. See you all later.